Alright, we're back.
Light on my feet.
How we doing? Ornate door.
You. What have you done? What have you done to me?
You're immortal again, Throm. I've come to finish you. Oh.
How dare you interfere? You are like the digits of a hand. It is for you to act, not to decide. You serve the Absolute. You serve me. Bow, you dog. Bow! The prism. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
Alrighty. You deal with these. Why does she keep missing them? She can't do much. Okay.
Allow me to demonstrate. Step by step.
Put him up. No surrender.
This is my time. This is good. Let's move.
Let's aim for Ketheric Throm. Not enough movement. Okay.
What should I do?
You... yeah. Missed. Oh, great. Change to bear form. What? Where are you going? Oh. Missed. Really?
Come on. Can't stay idle. You've made a grave mistake.
Charm.
Let my name be known.
Can she still move? She can't. Okay.
The lance board is set.
Watch this.
Come on.
The hammer's gonna fall.
The blade will not bend. I missed this.
My lord beckons me. You have no idea what you're meddling with. You're a pawn, a slave to forces you cannot comprehend. I am the chosen, and you are nothing. Follow. See.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Let's go.
Let's end this. On the move.
I can't do anything. I can't. Path is interrupted. Okay.
What path lies before me? That thing came from below. We need to find out where it came.
Ring of Exalted Marrow. Okay, take it. Get from over here.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
I wager that devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
Father too. Our fortune is so kind. Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest. Stench.
Fresh recruits for Ketheric's army. To a necromancer, a morgue is a muster yard.
Anything useful here?
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out. to better echo the commands of the collective.
A cake thrall. The only way to save it is to kill it.
You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Enter his thoughts.
Pliant as well-worn boots, his mind turns to his work. Chop, cut, sort, shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles, the unworthy ones given over to the illithids, to become.
I need to find your master, Ketheric.
Master. No. Down. Deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
What? Become what?
Part of one mind. 4 little feet. Dancing. To same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
What is this place?
Nursery. Here. They become.
What did you do to all these people?
Chop, chop. Help them. Become.
Why don't I send you to join all these creatures you butchered?
Yes. Yes. Please.
Yeah, I'll...
The blood lake once more, and the gate's grand design for our future laid bare.
He needs to stop moving, man, so I could get a clean aim at him.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Oh my god, I missed again.
Let's turn someone inside out.
No holding back. Fleet of foot. A rough tempest I will raise.
Yes?
Can you kill it? Oh, you can't.
Let's finish this. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Okay.
Let's get this over with. Breathe deep and move.
What the fuck? No, I'm gonna go over here. More open area.
honest.
On back.
On the victor's path.
Talk to me.
Oh, shadow teleportation. That's useful.
Survival is all that matters.
There are many targets.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Now I need to aim at the zombies. Can't jump.
On the move.
Ready for another round?
Where is he running off to? Okay, you.
Battle favors the fearless.
Silence.
Can't afford to let up. Bleed for me.
I need to dismiss wild shape. Okay, he can't. Sleep storm.
Where do I go from here?
Do I favor? Come on, Mist.
Now this is my happy place.
This is my time.
Nothing will stand in my way.
It's still happening, so crap.
This is gonna feel good.
Creator, destroyer.
The dance macabre.
This is my time.
Need to act fast. Heading there. What now?
She can't teleport, can she? No, she can't.
On the move.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Swords meet sorcery. Time to kill.
On the victor's path. Finding my way.
Got to concentrate. On my way.
Hmm.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I seek an advantage.
Oh, she fell. Ah. Fuck, I missed.
I will ascend.
Can't make it.
Smell blood. Under their noses.
Let's light them up.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Jeez, come on.
On I go.
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
I guess they can't be touching each other? Is that... Okay, now for the brain. Boom, boom, boom. Now the reason. How do I do? Okay, motion. Couple ways I can go.
Welcome back, Master.
Okay, that's. Now I got a speech.
You should mind my step.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design. Order. Perfection. Unity. Every plane. As one. Every being. In their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken. Corrupted. Gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. It is every Githyanki's duty to ensure the Geich Empire is never reborn.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
How did the Illithid Empire fall?
Led by the great Mother Gith, my people cast off our chains and eliminated our Geich slavers from the Ashen. We must not.
Mind Flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
This place has been used to make slaves of those who should be masters.
Brinepool.
This pod has a different air to its chitinous cavern. Dust and dirt are gathered on the inside. It's broken beyond repair, seemingly by a blunt impact, as if whoever was inside threw themselves against it in an effort to break out. Your brain hurls an image towards you, your own head, blood gushing down in front of your eyes.
Investigation?
The blood inside has not started to rot. There is a fresh hint to it.
Charisma.
Banging your fists on a chamber until half your fingers were broken. How long inside? Days? Months? Lifetimes? The parasite was inserted into your head and your body crammed into a pod long before you were moved to the Nautiloid. A laughing woman, taunting you. She betrayed you. Who was she?
Mazora, you're Zariel's asset.
My dumb little stinker. Took you long enough. Now, by Grazit's cock, get me out of this thing!
Not yet, Mazura. It's a seller's market now. Time we struck up a new deal.
Is it? Please, enlighten me.
You end it. No more pact, no more debt. Then I set you free, and you flit back to Zariel and leave me for good.
Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Intimidation. Give me guidance. Roll again. That's much better.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once I'm freed, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon Soulbearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, open the pod.
Fine. Let her out.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Examine.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate. The symbol means nothing to you.
So I guess the other one.
You did all right, Will. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
You're free, Mazura. I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. Sever the pact.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soulbearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Let's try a reward. Talk you out of it. Oh.
Another one? Well, after jumping through all those hoops, a little treat wouldn't hurt.
Whoa.
All that power. And to think you want to throw it away. Now, you've got business in the towers to take care of. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Oh. Infernal Rapier.
I don't need to imagine. I've got the souvenir in my skull to prove it.
Zariel's asset was none other than Mazura herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks. But I've only got 6 months before I'm made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you.
Is the rest that you can talk about your pact and exile? It's time. I want to know the truth.
First, we kill Ketheric Throm. Then, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Anything more we should discuss?
Isabel is no more. Glory to the darkness left in her absence.
Gods. You left Last Light for the shadows to feed on. You should be shamed for your villainy, not extolled for it.
Let's feed these guys too.
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions, all that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Desperation, pain, terror. Lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about you. He was the sole survivor. Pain is not enough to diminish your swing. One goblin after another falls to your blade.
Huh?
A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Raven Guard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only reply. Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Oh.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Open.
Geich machinery. Cold as the sea of night. Alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes. Close your mind.
Release. Fucking.
Hungry for the slaughter. With pleasure. Battle favors the fearless.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Attack.
Fancy their chances.
My faith will protect me.
I don't know what Edge of Darkness does.
Moving.
That didn't do much. Oh my god, I missed again. Oh. Charm. come on.
Don't waste a step.
I will not know failure.
Let's spill some blood.
Yeah, let's do that.
No holding back. 2 steps at a time.
Up! Covered.
You mother... Can't do that.
I speak.
Can't give up. Got to press on.
I didn't think I was going to make it.
Zevlor.
Watching gods. The Blade of Frontiers. Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
And shouldered the cost to spare someone else a worse fate, I'd wager. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived?
You abandoned them. Do you really think you have the right to ask? Some others end up in Moonrise Tower, so that's on you.
Somehow I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard... her. Their false god, whispering promise. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
Your people didn't need a paladin, they saved themselves.
They did? Oh, sweet gods. I have no right to feel it, but I am proud of them. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketheric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
I could use another blade in a fight to come.
Only if you can trust it won't be buried in your back. The Absolute swayed me once before. I won't risk it happening. Go, my friend. Please. Let...
Okay, found Zevlor. What about the rest of these people?
Very well.
Don't know how to thank you. I thought I was done for. This is a bleeding shit show. Half my squad's dead, the other half sporting tentacles. We came here to rescue Duke Ravengard. But we didn't stand a chance.
Did you see the Duke?
Yeah. He was in one of the pods. The cultists took him away. He was still human, and still trying to put up a fight.
Moving ahead.
Oh, stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression.
That's Zevlor. What happened to Mole? Did she leave? I think she left.
First. Some who worked here were not thralls or undead. They were loyal to Ketheric and his grim cause.
Lashes. Wait! By the Bone Lord. It's you! I wanted to keep you for myself, but they shipped you away.
Who was I to before I was here?
You talk! And you are aware. How it... Oh, but what an arresting voice you have. You're not supposed to be here, Special One. You were my very first, after all. I learned everything about the parasites. I remember finding you close to death, beaten black and blue on the floor of this sanctum. It must have been a few hours after the How you got here was a total mystery, but I stitched you up just enough to keep... I kept you as mine. We had such a close bond. I opened you up endlessly with my scalpels and got lost in your insides.
This is where I was left after someone infected me. I was needed in the absolute plan for what?
The most important.
So I always knew you were clever.
Truthfully, I'm not. It has never been the same with another. All the other victims who come here just meekly obey. You thrashed. You fought. You were indomitable. But as special as you are, you shouldn't be swanning around here, acting as if free will is yours again. We're going to kill you, sweet one. But I promise I will stay with you afterwards. Lashes, bring this one back to my table. And prepare my knives for a long...
Yo, what the fuck did they do to me?
Make way.
Did it I can't make it.
I'm heating up.
Maiming, rush attack.
Onward.
What path lies before me?
Fresh orders?
Come on.
This could be fire, baby.
What fools these mortals be. No holding back.
Got to focus.
Have pieced you together after whatever caused your head to get in this.
She is but the hack. Someone else must have attacked you in the midst of whatever you were doing down here. This necromancer was a grunt in the scheme of the horrors enacted against you. That attacker is the source.
Try to remember the attack.
In the heart of all these membranes, there was a dagger awaiting you all along.
What's inside?
Mercolite Scourge. Really? Restoration? What does this do? Alright, everybody.
Longer a background murmur, the presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Enter.
You said it was under control. It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough, but what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane!
The Lash of Bor!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands.
Gale, you cannot do this. You cannot condemn us to death.
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts with my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
Trust me, Gale. We'll find another way.
I do trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mystra. I have no desire to end your life, you know that. To end it? To struggle on. It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so... very well. I'll stand down to stand by you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Heaven preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Shit, no! Father!
Now, It's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way!
Alright, let's go.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
I will find who I was and end my killing fate.
Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers, but for Merkel I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
You are planning to betray your allies?
Yes. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
Alright, how are we gonna do this?
Make way.
Is there anybody here I could save? No. Alright. So... No, this is what I'm gonna do. Make him drop his weapon. Son of a bitch, come on.
There's blood in the air. Quickly.
Missed? Okay, fine, we'll go to him. Wait, what'd he do?
Fuck yes. Find a route.
No bloom, all doom.
Fuck.
On the victor's path, coming through.
Missed. Ah, fuck.
Yes. Blood comes easy these days.
Many of fear.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
Shit.
You're at the beginning? Alright, fine.
All by my hand.
Can you teleport up? Okay,
Forever dauntless.
yeah, I need to heal. Counterspell. need you up here. Missed. Come on.
No choice but to keep going. Time to press ahead.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
Ketheric just from during the fight. What was that?
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the dead three.
Chosen of the dead three?
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together, and with those stones, and that crown, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
I came looking for a cure, still haven't found one.
Perhaps not a cure, but you found the source of your infection and the reason for its abnormality. The crown atop the Elder Brain. Its markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese. These Chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
What hope do we do if the gods themselves are involved?
Hope is a luxury for those who have a choice. This is the battle of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods Chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the Chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Come on, disappear. How can I move it? Can't move. Warhammer, Reaper's Embrace, Ketheric Shield.
With haste.
There was something down here, wasn't it? Yeah, over here.
Here goes nothing.
Let's go to the surface.